Hello, my little butterscotch. You little sweet snack. This is Islanders. And I think you can probably tell already why I like it. I mean, just... it's so peaceful. So good. It is a resource management strategy city builder thing. But really, really simplified. I like the idea of city builders, but I feel like they're fun. I don't really get into the more complex ones with like crazy realistic stuff like city skylines and that kind of thing. I just really like the idea of having your space and like building it up a bunch and like optimizing it is fun. But I've been having trouble finding one that would actually work for a video because usually those are like really long form games. But this one's perfect because all it is this island. That's it. And it just takes away a lot of the resource stuff and just gets you right into the building, and it's fun. You'll see right here, my high score is 64. That is very high and very good. And I don't mean to toot my own horn. Pay no attention to my online rank of number 635,000. 64 is very good. But no, I basically have just played enough of this to get the feel of it, get the controls down. But I heard of it before and seen some stuff, and it's pretty fun. On sale currently for only $1.99 on Steam, though I think that might end the 5th, so I think that's when this video comes out, so let's see. If you can tell the future, you might be able to get it on sale. But, I mean, you're not even breaking the bank. At full price, it's $4.99, so I think it'd be worth it for that too. But let's go ahead and jump in here. Another fun thing about this game, in order to just start a new game, it's just from the menu. And then it's just like, boop, here we go. And that's it. It's just more menu. That's an interesting one. Yeah, so you get a randomly generated island. Apparently this time I've gotten a weird bridge, castle, arch thing. And rather than most city builder resource stuff, I'm not going to be like mining these trees or mining the trees, cutting down the trees or mining these rocks. You get all your stuff here in these little packs. So for right now, I'm just starting out with a choice between either a farming pack or a seaweed farm. Let's do a farming pack to give homage to good old Stardew. And the way that this works is you're trying to hit these point totals with the resources you have available. And in order to do that, you kind of have to place them efficiently in a way that combos together. So I've got this mill here that gives us 8 points just by itself, which won't be enough to get to 20, with the base of these being 3 of the fields. What we need to do is rely on the bonuses it has. So it gets a bonus for each nearby statue, warehouse, field, city center, mason, and loses points for each mill within its radius. And this is its radius, so pretty darn big. You'll see that there is a little golden 5 to the left of it on that purple thing. That is, if you hover over it, our statue. It seems like every island has one of those. Not entirely sure. Let's look at the back here. Don't have a lot of real estate on this one. And then our fields have a base score of 3, as mentioned, and get bonus points for each nearby mill, statue, plateau, resort oasis, or another field. Is this a plateau? Let's see. Are these getting any bonus points here? Doesn't look like it. So, I guess for now, I'm just going to set up a little farm shop here up top, probably. I should probably start with my mill, though, since that is a wide radius and I can kind of put it wherever I want to. Again, it's about trying to do this as efficiently as possible, so if I put it out here, that should be pretty good coverage for basically all of our land. And then our fields will have to have a little closer to this statue. Though I guess how many points does it get for being by the mill? It's the same. Maybe should have taken that into account rather than doing the statue. But oh well, it's too late now. You can also rotate your stuff a little bit to place it more efficiently with the specific layout of your island. So let's just cram-a-lam this baby. I don't know if these rocks are important, so I'm going to leave those as close as we can. And do a little... Yeah, let's actually put this away for now. We got enough points to get to that next tier, so we got another pack. Let's see, brewing pack or lumber pack? I mean, we got some trees up there by our other stuff, so maybe a lumber would be good. Let's see, is that more fields? Got 1,000,000 fields. Lumberjack gets a bonus for each nearby sawmill, statue, or tree. How big's that radius? Fairly large. And we got sawmill. Gets bonus for lumberjack warehouse statue. So I think probably just gonna donk it around there. That doesn't seem too bad, right? Unless we want to conserve more space near the statue, but I don't know what I'm doing. So why not? Let's see. Should probably have it on this end again to try and capture as much of the land as we can. Is that the lumberjack? Whoops, I thought that was the sawmill. Does this get bonus points for trees? Lumberjack warehouse statue. No. So maybe I can put this just kind of in the middle, barely getting the statue to take up less space. Chonk. 70 points, huh? Am I gonna have enough to do this? Let's see. Mill 5, statue 5. So let's put these fields near the mill, because I'm running out of space. Boop. Whoops. I didn't mean to place that like that. The controls are a little weird because I'm using a controller, which really isn't intended. It works though. So, get wrecked. Huh. Am I not going to be able to find this place? I'm definitely not going to be able to find a place. So I guess I'll just shump it there. And get in that corner. Shump it there. Get my new pack. City pack. City center, house, and mansion. Or the brewery pack. Let's do the city. That sounds fun. City center. We got 2 of those. 3 mansions. 1 house. Wow, this is a well-to-do well-to-do island with 3 mansions and 2 city centers and 1 regular house. So let's see. Fisher, statue, Mason Mill, seaweed farm. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Shaman Plateau, Wall Plateau, Statue, Fountain, Park, Market, Tower, Mansion. Are these both city center? So maybe I just group these together. How big are these things? What are the odds I could fit them all up here? Probably not good. So we'll just, for now, tease out that corner for one city center anyway. Mansion is probably fairly big too. Turny, 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 turny. Yeah, that doesn't seem worth it. This is also part of my island, which doesn't seem very helpful because it's kind of completely isolated, but, well, you know, whatever. Maybe we have them down here. Try and make this flush. Covering all the land. I think the city center loses points if it's with, yeah, another city center. So it's a good thing I didn't put that somewhere where they would overlap too much. Let's see, these get bonus points for city centers though, so I should make like a Venn diagram of city centers. I wish I could see the exact influence radius, as it were, of this one that I already placed. Can I like select it? No. So I'm just gonna guess when it turns not to negative, that's where I want to put it. I mean, this looks like about as good a spot as any. And then hopefully... Oh, I guess it's the radius for the things I'm placing that matter, not so much the city centers themselves. Okay, fine. Well, let's go ahead and shunk a mansion right here. Maybe get one on the other side. Just kind of a castle under the bridge. Am I able to, like... I'm glad my citizens are fans of just living boxed in with each other. Okay. Let's go ahead and get another pack. Brewing pack or shaman. Statue, temple, flower, seaweed farm, flower. Is this a flower? I don't know if I can... Can I hover over things still? Okay, apparently. That might not be a flower. Looks like a flower. Well, let's see. Mason City Center, Shaman, or bad. Brewery and hop field. Oh, the Shaman's just a single thing. Interesting. How much is he worth then? I feel like I don't really have anything to make the Shaman worthwhile. Okay. House. City Center and Shaman. What are the brewing pack stuff? Hopfield statue, warehouse, seaweed farm. Got another mill. Okay. 2 more mansions. Hopfield. So you can definitely see where getting a decent bit of these buildings and then having things already on your island between trying to space efficiently and going through all the interactions, it can get more in depth than you might think for something that's just placing buildings, but it's also nice and chill, so I like it. Alright, let's not be too precious with it though. Hopfield, statue, warehouse. Maybe put this up top then? We only have one Hopfield? Statue, brewery. Oh wow, the hop field's pretty big though. I was not really expecting that. I thought it would be the same size as the other field. Can I do this without destroying trees? Seems like no. I guess, can I put it here? Also no. Is there any way I can get this statue? How many bonus does it get for the statue? 4. I think I'm getting more from the trees. Does it say how many points it's giving me? No. Mill. Do the houses get something from mills? No. Do the mansions get something from mills? No. Alright, well, I feel like this is as good a place to put a mansion as any. So I'm just going to go back to that. That was shaped weird. The other ones weren't like that. And then smack another one down by the city center. Houses. Also like the city center and other houses. Whee! Oh yeah, that's nice. Tuck that right in there. Whee! Bonk. How many more points? We need 11. It's not many. What is that getting points for? Oh, the other city center. That's 17 up there. Why is it plus so many? Guess just from the field. Minus 20 to that mill if I put that there, though. There's no way I can Venn diagram. City centers, is there? Apparently it can't go on sand, so that stinks. Is this gonna just live out here? Am I gonna have a mill island? Yeah. Ooh, 19 there. Let's do that. Get ourselves another pack. Shaman or Fisher. Warehouse statue. Seaweed something. Statue temple. We don't have like any of these. The shaman's cooler though. Oh. Okay, we got a million shaman stuff. I don't know why I was just showing us one. The only thing this gets benefits from is the statue. Oh, so those are flowers. Why doesn't that show me when I... Oops! Crap. Oh, hey! we met the score threshold, apparently, to go to the next island, which provides us with new building opportunities, harder challenges, etc. First, I want to just see if I can finish this out to get to 250. Maybe learn a bit more along the way. Let's just say 9. Don't have to be too precious with this. Why is this mansion worth nothing? Oh, because it needs to be like right next to the city center. Boop, boop. You can see I'm strategizing a little less. Gee, what is this thing? Brewery, right. Let's just chunk down a hop field because we can. Boop. And a brewery. Boop. Which one is this? Regular field? Can I put this in our mill? Boop. And need one more point, so whoops. Oh, I thought I thought I didn't do it. All right, let's just go on to the next island. Continue on a mysterious new island. There's no way to return to your current island. But you keep your score. Ayo. So I'll probably do one more. Oh wow, this one's way different. I like it more. A 360 out of 380, starting with... I think we started with the lumber pack last time, so let's do a seaweed farm. Need 20 points. Base score 10, gets a bonus for each nearby seaweed field and statue. So loses points for seaweed farms. That's not going to be an issue. So let's go ahead and place these, I'm assuming, in the water first. Apparently they're worth -1 on their own, so that's great. What do these things do? Seaweed farm, statue, plateau, seaweed field, okay. I mean, we don't have anything, so I don't know why I'm really questioning it too much. They're gonna go here. One way or the other. Look at those points. Those beautiful points. Try and get it as close to the water as I can because I assume... Oh, it can go on the rock. That's surprising. I assume having water coverage for the seaweed farm is a good thing. But we got our next challenge here. Gotta get 50 points with the mason. Pop, pop, pop. Bonuses for seaweed farms and seaweed fields. Oh, these are just seaweed fields again. Mason. Bonus for brickyard, statue, warehouse, tower, market, city center, plateau, temple, wall. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna continue putting these as close as I can to the seaweed farm, which apparently was just that close. Crap. And this one just needs to be by the statue, but not close enough to the other temple. So let's just put him trying to have coverage of all land, but not too much overlap to where hopefully we'll be able to get the 12 bonus for this other mason. Why can't I place this mason? Oh, it has to be on rock. Crap. Well, apparently that one works. I think that's like the only place it's gonna work. Plateau, statue, seaweed field. Cannot place it there. I don't know if I'm going to beat it. Let's just try. I think this is basically all I can do. Just place it as close to as many seaweed fields as possible. No! Rank 594,000. Maybe they needed just even more water coverage on that seaweed farm. Okay, well, since I failed immediately, I'm going to try one more island quick. I think this will be a bit of a shorter vid either way, though, which is fine. Because I think you get the idea. That I don't know how entertaining this is. I like it. Hopefully you like it. But I don't know. Because I understand there's not as much to look at as some other games. Alright, Seaweed Farm. Redeem myself. Let's see if this is what we want to do. If we actually want it to be, like, pure water. 13 points. How does this work? But it's based off of, like, this. So that doesn't even matter. I feel like I should be able to place it in this little hutch. Wow. It's gotta be far away. So it needs to have... be in a place where I can just touch it from adjacent water tiles, I guess. Well, hopefully still getting the statue, because I think I need that to progress right now. So I'll put it here, and I'll make that guy vertical. Put it here, make that guy that. And then... you can still reach it from way out there. Just try and get it. Just like this? Is that how I want to do it? Let's try that one. Points, 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 points. Bonk. Farming pack. Pip, 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 pip. Mills don't want to be close together. Keep that in mind. This one I can put here and get a bunch of P-O-N-T-S. Ponts. Okay. Is there any way I can have this guy near the statue? Seems like this uneven ground is going to say no. Which is unfortunate. So I will ignore that and instead look at my mill placement. Trying to get as much flat coverage as possible while still making sense with this placement. I think down here might be good. Don't think much is going to be able to be put on this uneven ground anyway. That gets us most of the flat ground. Should be fine, and seems to keep it reasonably out of the way. Now let us just go ahead and place some fields next to it. Seems like I still didn't do that as efficiently as I should have, but I think that's enough. Barely. City pack, brewing pack. Let's do a brewing. Brewing. More seaweed farms, fields. We know where those are going. Big Point City. Now I figured out seaweed. Love it. What is this one? Oh, just another field. Hop field. Can I get the hop field within the statue radius? Yes. Love that. Love that! I don't think this one's going to be in it, though. I don't even know how he placed it there when it doesn't want me to do this one there. Yeah. Let's just get it next to the other hop field for the bonus. And we'll want it there anyway to have our brewery. Yes, have our brewery as efficiently as we can. Is that fitting nicely? It's pretty good, I think. Gets both the fields, gets the statue. And there's this one remaining field, which I'll keep for now. And do a lumber pack. Got another mill. How many of these fields? Oh, I can get them all. It seems like a good place for it. Get all my existing fields, get most of the coverage of that other side of that flat that I don't have with the first mill. 24 points. Can't complain. Hop field. I mean, probably gonna just go right next to the others if I can make it there. Yeah. Seaweed field. We know where seaweed field is going. In Seaweedton. Oh, it's got... I don't think I can place it in that white water for whatever reason. I don't know if that's like a sandbar. But... let's see if we put it here. Yeah. Can still get some more coverage out that way. Lumberjack wants to be near the statue and trees. I'll probably just move it out to the trees. The statue is getting pretty crowded and there's nothing out there for wood, so. Sawmill wants to be near the lumberjacks. Let's do the lumberjack first to get maximum tree coverage. I think I'm fine with putting it there just to save some space. Lose out on 2 points, but I think space is probably more important. What is this one? Warehouse statue, lumberjack. So it can kind of go wherever. I'm just gonna plonk it right next to this guy. New pack. Shaman. Seaweed. Boop. That's another seaweed farm. Alright, looks like I made it to the next island, so I'm just gonna do my victory lap here, as it were. Fortunately, it looks like I can't go to Seaweed Station because it's overlapping with my other one. Just place my remaining buildings for the heckers of it. Boop. Boop. What's shaman good for? Statue, temple, flower. I don't know why it's 15 points there, but no, it's 18 somewhere else. There you go. Field. Mill. Field. Mill. Field. Mill. Seaweed farm. Where's it the most points? That doesn't get me less points. 10. Boop. And there you go. So I made it past like the first level, essentially, and then failed. Uh, so there's some strategy to just placing buildings, but it's satisfying and certainly worth it for the budget. At just either $2 or $5. So good stuff, good music, good colors, good times. And remember, the quietest mouse makes the biggest splash.